What is up guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing an overview of the Solar FF, and we're also going to be doing a first time setup to show you guys how to properly set up your FF for the first time and just give you some little hints and tips along the way. So with that all out of the way, let's get this off the table and let's go through the setup process. So now that we've got the FF on the floor here, we can go ahead and set this up for the first time. Now we do recommend that before you do any setting up, we recommend that you put the FF on charge for a full 10 hours. This is just for the first time around, you don't need to do this every time. So put it on charge for a full 10 hours, get it up to 100%, then we can go through the first time setup. So yours will come like this, and to unfold it, all you need to do is pull out this silver pin and turn it to the left so it locks into place. And then you can see this red lever here. Now all you need to do for that is come over and simply apply some pressure like that. And then you can get your handlebars and clip them into place like that. So you'll notice that they won't go anywhere, but this is really important. You have to remember to unclip the pin, twist it back to the right, and then you'll see that it locks into place, stopping this red lever from moving even further. If you don't remember to put this pin back into place, if you're going along and you hit a really large bump, this could collapse. So this is a safety mechanism that you have to remember to click into place, okay? It should make a noise like this. And once it makes that noise and you can see that the pin is gone underneath, it's completely safe to ride.
So we've brought the FF outside, and before we take it out front for the final part of the setup and for a little run, I just want to mention that when you first get your FF, you really need to go over the whole thing with an Allen set like this and just go around all the different nuts and bolts and just make sure that everything is nice and tight, because things could have become loose in transit. So just make sure that everything is just nice and tight before your first run, because you don't want anything sort of coming loose as you're riding along. So I just wanted to point that out and just sort of show the importance of doing that. So we've took the FF out front, and you can see that we're in a more secluded place. This is private land. So I just want to quickly go over everything again, like all the buttons and stuff. So just here you've got the mode select button, so this limits the top speed of the scooter. You've got the key start, the dual motor and single motor toggle. You've got the front brake, the back brake, and then you've got your RGB light strips on or off here, another light toggle and a horn just here. And then of course you've got your OLED display. So when you first go out on your FF, you might want to adjust the handlebars, which you do by just unhooking this latch, and then you can move it up and down like so, and then you just simply lock it back into place like that. Now when it comes to turning on, what you want to do is get your keys. So you'll get this key, which goes in the key start, and then you've got your key fob, which I showed you earlier. So just turning it on, you push this in here like this, turn it on, and the scooter, as you can see, will turn on like this. And then if I just show you all the different things going on here, so you've got your speedometer, what mode you're in, battery level indicator, and your odometer here. So you'll notice that if I toggle through the modes, you can see it changing from 1, 2 and 3. So 1 being the slowest, 2 sort of middle ground, and then 3 is the highest top speed. This here is your single motor and dual motor. So when it's clicked in, you're on single motor, and when it's clicked out, you're on dual motor. If I turn on the RGB lights like that, you can see that they turn on, and that's on both sides as well. You've got your lights here, and they've got different modes. So you've got flashing, low beam and high beam. So you can see that they're super bright. If we just turn that off, and then you've got your horn, which is quite loud as well. So when you first set off on your FF, we recommend that you start on mode 1 and single motor, just to give you some time to get used to it. And you'll notice that if I pull the accelerator, nothing happens. That's because you need to be standing on it and you need to give it a push. This is a safety feature, so if you accidentally pull it, it doesn't shoot off in front of you. So we're going to get on, and we're just going to pull slightly on the accelerator, and you can just head off like that. And when it comes to turning off the FF, all you need to do is turn the key and pull it out like that, and it's turned off. To set the alarm, all you can do is press the lock button here, like that. And I just want to show you another safety feature here. So if we lock the FF and set the alarm, and let's say someone attempts to steal it, which we'll do now. So look, you'll notice that the alarm goes off just by touching it. But if I try and move it, the scooter actually fights me. So I'm trying to move it right now, and I can't, because the motors are kicking in. So if I push it forward, the scooter wants to go back, and if I pull it back, it wants to go forward. And then obviously when you stop moving it, the alarm still goes off. And to stop that, you just press the unlock button like that, and you can actually turn on the scooter without actually putting the key in. If you want to do that, you just double press the lightning button on the top twice, and you can see that the screen comes on, and then you'll notice that you won't actually be able to turn it off. So if I put the key in and turn it on and then off, the scooter doesn't turn off. So you think, well, how do you turn it off? So what you need to do is you need to put the key in, turn it to the right, and then get your key fob and just hit the unlock, and then you can turn it off, pull the key out, and job's done.
So when you're done with the FF and you want to pack it away, you simply pull out this silver tab, like when we unfolded it, twist that so it snaps into place. Then you can put the kickstand in, and whilst applying some pressure onto this red lever here, push forward on the handlebars, and then this will collapse in on itself like this, and then you push down until it clicks, and that's it. It should be good to go. So that's it for today's video. If you had troubles with any part of the setup of the FF, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us at hello@solarscooters.co.uk. And if you like this video, please consider liking this video and subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos. And with that out of the way, have a good day.